We're always working to improve our 37mm rounds and launchers, and we're getting it down to a science. This round happens to be a 37mm detonator round with an aluminum hull. I just happen to have a few since we're sending them off to some of our social media partners. The hulls in the payload are designed to friction fit perfectly within the hull for a great launch. But even our plastic hull rounds, due to some of the improvements we've made, are exceptional. Plastic hull rounds have a launch performance that is not quite as good as our aluminum hull rounds, but only just. Most of our standard bundles come with these types of rounds and aluminum hulls. If you want to hear more about our bundles, we have a link to the video in the description. Remember, there are two types of 37mm launchers, top break and underbarrel. As the name suggests, underbarrel attaches to your AR right under your main barrel, and we have three different sizes. We have 12-inch, which is the M203 model, seen in many movies and in the news, 9-inch, which is a shorter version of the M203, and probably our most popular underbarrel, the 6-inch pivot. It's called a pivot because you can load from either side. The 9-inch TAC-D and the 12-inch M203 slide forward so you can load from the bottom. Top break is essentially a standalone version of the 37mm launcher. This is the M79 Vietnam era replica launcher with a 12-inch barrel. We also have these with a 14-inch barrel. The other top break launcher that we have, and probably our most popular, is the TAC-79. The TAC-79 is typically sold with a 12-inch barrel, however 14-inch barrels are also available. Unlike the M79, the TAC-79 comes with an AR style stock. Now, we get a lot of questions about legalities. Remember, you do not need a license to own a 37mm launcher. It is technically not a firearm. It is at its core a signaling device. In fact, 37mm started as a flare launcher signaling device back in World War II. So long as you're not carrying anti-personnel rounds, such as rubber bullets, wood pellets, and any other dangerous projectiles, it is not considered a destructive device and therefore does not need to be registered with the ATF. However, you can register with the ATF if you'd like, especially if you want to use it in that sort of capacity. It's an easy process, and we have details on our site. However, for the average boater or a person looking to have a good time or just hang with the boys of the family or whatever you're doing, 37mm is a great option. Visit our website or reach out to us anytime if you have any questions at all. Thanks, and have a blast.